Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Last time we ended up finding the grave up at the Stargazer's ruins, clearing out all this, fighting the Erdtree avatar, clearing Castle Saul, and once again we're back at the hidden path to the Haligtree. I decided we're just going to get this area done. I want to get this area unlocked so we can eventually get to the Haligtree. Just trying to get more of this opened, because as much as I want to do some of the quest lines that we're still missing, some of them require some progress in other areas. And I figure, gotta get this done at some point. Also, I really didn't want to go find Dung Eater. I know I have to, I'm just not looking forward to it. Aha! I was going to say, off screen I went and grabbed America's Scar Seal. That's just down by Shifro River Well. Back... Okay, so you had to go up to here, hit the teleporter, get brought up, fight the Dragon Knight soldier up here. It was behind, or essentially in, a waterfall to the right of the boss. I had forgotten to grab it, and I was grabbing it because there's a chance I will need it when it comes to dealing with getting... trying to think of the spell. Law of Regression. Law of Regression requires such a high int amount that I don't know if I will be getting to that. Realistically, I can. It is quite doable. It's just whether or not I feel like getting to that point. Back away! Okay, I guess we hit their aggro range, which is fine, because it makes my job that much easier. Sucks the big guy healed, but it's whatever. Oh. Didn't realize he was just gonna grapple me like that. That's annoying. Yeah, I kinda despise Vulgar Militia. I don't like the grabbing in this game either, because it's very generous when it shouldn't be as generous as it is. as you can see, you can have your shield up and they're like, oh, instead of hitting the shield and going, oh, and stumbling back, it's just, oh, okay, cool, I'll just grab through the shield and grapple your back. Because that's how grabbing do. It's like, okay, that's not how any of this functions, but okay, I guess. Just means I have to brutalize every one of these guys. You know what, just because I'm feeling like it. There, now you get the stink. Solve your problem however you may. Okay, everybody's dealt with. Except you, apparently. I really need to get this spear upgraded more. Or this Naginata, but I mean it is classified as a spear. Yep, wasn't gonna be anything there, I knew that. See, I'm tempted to just walk through, but this dungeon just needs to be cleared. And here you will see the first of many minor annoyances. So we're going to equip these, just so I make it easy on myself. And you could ask, well, why don't you just walk if you can see the path here? Because I don't know the exact method that this path goes. Hang on, is this? Thought so. Silver Scarab, which increases item discovery chance. So if you're looking to farm a certain item and can't get it to drop, you use those. Now from here, death. 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 And I'm gonna guess death. Yep. Okay, so we can go back to here. Now from here... Actually, can we hit... I mean, we should be able to hit this easily. Where did you go? Oh, he took one... Yeah, see? Quite literally, right here, death. Now, there should be a path directly across. You also understand why I said to mass produce these things. You could eventually just learn the pattern. You know, there is nothing stopping you from doing so. I just prefer the tried and true safe method. In case I get chased, I know what direction I can move. And because if I was a developer and I wanted to be excessively cruel, this is where I'd put somewhere that you have to jump. Because that's exactly the kind of thing I would do, is just to be like, haha, now you expect you to walk, but you actually have to jump. Thankfully, we haven't seen that yet, and I don't think there is a spot here, but as you tell, a lot of people do not do well in this room. I believe there is no items here, so we can just move on. And you can kind of clearly tell where pathways are. Since a guy walked down like a staircase, I want to see. Death. I take it this is the staircase. Ah, loser. It's also nice, these items don't cost much to make, so it's not like you're really losing anything. That is not that good of a message, honestly. Doesn't offer a lot of utility here. Also on the upside, it looks really pretty. And sometimes that's all that matters. Oh, okay. So you just drop here. And there's nothing below. Can I get a better angle from here? We have 2 ground guys. We'll see if we can try to snag one of them. Do that just to make this fight easier on myself. And then we saw that guy. So we'll just zap him. There's another one behind the pillar. Third one there. Not making a ton of FP back on these kills, but that's not the point. Point is just a little bit of sustain, because runes, as nice as they are not the critical thing at the moment. We got our boss room and other thing that I don't remember. I want to say this is just a way out. But we're going to ride it and see. Because it also gives me time to regen all of my health. Oh, Spelldrake +2. I was wondering where that was. Yeah, that's the exit. This actually works out well, because we will probably need the Spelldrake Talisman coming up soon. We'll have to kind of retool the build for a mausoleum we have to get around. Kinda wish we had gotten more FP during that, or not FP, more HP back during that time, but it is whatever. Don't need you anymore. So we'll drink you, get Tish ready to go. What boss is this? Oh, oh crap. Well, this is going to be an interesting fight, because it's a well-equipped mimic now. On the upside, even with all my bonuses, he's still kind of crap. I got hit with the madness. Black Flame Monk Amon. He's okay. Deathroot, I think that's... How many Deathroot are we sitting on? I think that's all of them. I want to say 9 is it. It might be 10. Either way, I'm gonna go turn them all into Garank and get a bunch of stuff. It's gonna be tough to decide what to use at that point, because he gives a few good things. We'll get Stone Throw, which is a very good physical damage spell. And also it's just really funny. Because intelligence, they use gravity and all this stuff and magnetics to fling rocks, while Faith just grabs a rock off the ground and just whips it. That is the most unga bunga thing I can think of. Yeah, the Consecrated Snowfield. We'll look around here for a little bit, but this area is gonna have some interesting parts.
It is I, Lieutenant. We have reached the land of Mikla's Haligtree, where Lobo and I began our travels. It's entirely thanks to you that I'm so close to home. These great snow-laden lands stretch far to the north, and beyond the ancient bowers, in the liturgical town of Ordina, lies the place to which I must return.
Yep, so now that little story thread we had from back in Liurnia is finally done. Where is he? There's another guy like that stuck. And that guy, don't hit him, he turns into a rune bear. Can you cut that shit out? Spoken like someone who really wants their ass kicked. Yeah, this area is going to be rough because it takes a lot of health and levels, honestly. I'm just gonna blitz down, grab my runes, and push through. I hate fighting the Albinarics. These guys, like, these archers are so annoying. They're durable, they're strong, they're just stupid to deal with. And because we have this stupid blizzard in this area, you can't see. So yeah, that shaking and roar, that was a ghost. Whatchamacallit. Okay, still got a way to go. It's a ghost version of the... Oh, what are they? The Dragon Knight soldiers. Why they're here? I don't know. They're just here. There should be... somewhere, I'll just keep going north. But there should be a site of grace. Goal here is just to get the map. Because this snowstorm is only half the map level. Once we get a little further, it'll disappear. And I want to say if we kill something, it also will change too. Huh. Weird light. Oh yeah, the wolves, they're chasing a invisible scarab. Another cool thing is the spirit ash we have of Lieutenant. We can actually... I think it's Lieutenant. What's her name? We'll check. Albinaric... Where are you, lady? Yeah, Latenna. Just in time. But she will actually grab a wolf and ride it, making it friendly, which is a very interesting design for sure. Ah, crap. That's bad. Yep. Knew that was coming. Alright, fine, we'll just juggle. I forget she invades 3 times throughout the story. Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. We can now bring an item up to +10. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill all you. I'm not messing with wolves today. I'm already trying to chase a stupid invisible bug here. Come on. There. White Shadow's Lure. Not really useful for what I'm trying to do, but it's there. Okay, so we got a lot of places to look at here. There's that cave, these ruins, there is a church up here that to get through we're going to get killed multiple times. The liturgical church, or liturgical town, I mean. There is a cave right here, Erdtree. I think that's it. Oh, and there's another cave. I don't think it's listed, because this is a mine. There's another cave, I believe, right here. And we need to go there, too. Ooh. We're gonna kill these guys and take their stuff, because I think this is the armor I want. Yeah, you both got the stinky now. And as you can see, these are essentially like, not even like tundra trolls. Because they have fur. Look at those grippers. Out here looking like Bigfoot or the Yeti. Letting people see the feet for free. Guess I don't really need this on anymore. No, no horn. Oh, one thing I was meaning to mention, I saw some of the data mines for this game. People were saying that there's 30 slots for new bosses. The problem is, nobody knows exactly how this is. It's just 30 slots. Oh, we got this one. This one sucks. Nobody cares about the flowing curve sword. I don't even care about the flowing curve sword. This guy hurt. Juggle these nuts. But nobody's really sure what it could be. I was talking with a friend of mine and I had said, what? Because these slots don't really, to me it doesn't mean much. Because does a dual boss count as 2 slots because it's 2 health bars? Are they counting field bosses? There's a lot of stuff that could be counted and would have major changes on what we're getting realistically. Do I want to continue this area? I mean, we're to this point. No, we have other things we need to do. First off, I need to see. Okay, so that would mean we'll check the Rose Church, because one of the quest lines we need to continue is White Mask Varre. Because White Mask Varre will, I mean, we're at the point where we can get into the Mohgwyn Dynasty Mausoleum. But if we go about it this way, going the complete wrong direction. If we go about it this way, we get a teleport for free, so we don't have to actually go the other way in. Which we'll want to go the other way eventually. It allows for a good farming spot for runes. But for now, the big thing is just getting in, because his questline will give us a lot of good stuff.
Ah, there you are. You've had your audience with the 2 fingers at the round table hold. What was your impression?
My impression was try fingers butthole.
Aha, your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the 2 fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the 2 fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks them most. Oh, I have a gift for you, something fit only for the wise. A means for circumventing the draw of the 2 fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
Alright, so there's 2 ways we can do this. This way, or there should be a symbol for invading. Let me see.
Be sure to try that. There's no tarnished were spurned by grace, forsaken by the two fingers. And now they ask you to mend their crumbling world? Your loyalties are misplaced with them.
Okay. Alright, I must consult the Grand Archives, because I think it's at Lux Ruins. But I am not 100% sure. Okay, so we gotta go to... Not this one, not this one, this one. Writhe-Blood Ruins. We do not have a spot nearby. Okay, so from here, we just gotta backtrack, go to one of the buildings, and there will be an invasion sign. This got added in 1.06, just because some people might be playing offline or something and can't invade. Or people who just don't want to invade. Even though you do have to invade 3 times if you're doing the online version. But you can do what I've done, and all you do is invade and then instantly despawn yourself because your success is not relevant. All you have to do is show up as an invader, and the game counts it. Okay, so gotta keep going. Just wanted to kill those guys quick because they were here. And my bloodlust can never be satiated. Okay, so we got goop. Not relevant. Doggos. That must be zappified. I think I see our invasion sign down there. Yep, right there, but I heard another dog. I see another one. And I would rather eliminate all these before they become any more of a problem than they already are. That is annoying. Okay, all dogs are dealt with. Now we can go into the fight. Which we're just gonna frenzied burst him to death. Magnus the Beastclaw. Conveniently being invaded by Magnus the Red. Yeah, and this guy is straight up just Unga Bunga man, so... Ouch. Yeah, he's pulling out all the stops for his tricks. Fine, since we can't do anything else, we'll just shoulder charge you and juggle you. Your fate has been sealed. Yep, and now we get a second Great Stars. So, if you're an Unga Bunga build, or you're just insane, you can now dual wield these and heal when you land attacks with either of them. It is tempting. I will be 100% honest. It is real tempting to do it. If they weren't a heavily strength build, I would do it as a goofy arcane build, same as like the butcher knife, but I have better options down the line. But now we return to Varre, having successfully hunted someone, and we can get our reward. Yeah, had to make sure it was the right place.
So pleased you're here. I'm glad that you're enjoying my gift. I knew it from the very start. You have a taste for noble blood. I wish to anoint you a proper inductee. A knight to serve Luminary Mohg, the Lord of Blood, and establish a new dynasty. Luminary Mohg has strength, vision, and of course, love. So, what do you say, my lambkin? Yes. Who would have it any other way? Now, take this for your final trial. Soak the cloth with a maiden's blood. Normally, this ritual would involve killing one's own maiden and recanting the wisdom of the two fingers. But since you are maidenless, the blood of anyone's maiden will do.
So this one, there's 3 different solutions. The lady we've been fighting, Irina, who pops up every now and then asking for Shabriri grapes, she is one person we can kill, but because she is part of the 3 fingers and that's the ending we're going for, we will not kill her. The other 2 options are, if you have completed the 4 belfries and opened all of them up, you can then go down to here, and there will be a body, or you can go to the Chapel of Anticipation, or is it Inhibition? Yeah, the Church of Inhibition. There will be a body here. They never specified that the person had to be alive, just that it had to be the blood of a maiden. Not to mention, if we're being honest, that's arguably one of the easier spots to reach, because it's just ride your way up. And the 4 belfries, if you properly searched all of Rhea Lucaria, you got all the enchanted stone sword keys. So, at that point, either or does just fine. And you don't have to feel bad about killing an NPC.
Ah, my lambkin. You've completed your final trial. And with this, you are a formal inductee. A knight who will assist Luminary Mohg, the Lord of Blood, in the establishment of a new dynasty. Now, give me your finger. This noble blood will be an immutable badge of honor once it settles inside of you. Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something.
Yeah, so essentially it looks like he just like rips your fingernail off.
Never forget that feeling of agony, for it is what binds you to Luminary Mohg, to all of us. You have the sweetest scream, my lambkin. Oh, another thing. You should have this. A medal granted by the new Mohgwyn Dynasty, with the power to grant audience with Luminary Mohg. I've gone out of my way to provide one to you. But you mustn't use it just yet. The meeting must wait until the Mohgwyn Dynasty commences. Luminary Mohg yet slumbers beside the divinity. We must endure a little longer.
Love how he's like, oh, don't use it yet. Well, okay, bye, I'm using it. Oh, wait, hit the wrong button. Later, nerd. Bam. Mohgwyn Palace. Grabbing that. Gonna grab this quick. The map. And we're gonna get the Site of Grace. And the summon spot, because we can. And as you can tell, the skybox should look kind of similar, because we're just over here. Right over from Shifra. And that is all for now. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button, helps out the channel a lot. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.